series with the number of guys they can throw at him and throw at Kyrie. And Anthony Edwards already said in the postgame interview, I got Kyrie Irving next series. He literally said it in the postgame interview. He's throwing it out there. I felt like throwing down the gauntlet.
He better be careful about that.
Yeah,
he better be careful about that.
That shocked me, Stephen. Number one, you're talking about like game plan stuff you guys have talked about internally. And then he's also saying, no, that's me. I got that guy in the next round.
All right. Wow.
I think he's about to try to turn up this series. I mean, because he's been on chill mode until like the fourth, but the fact that Anthony Edwards publicly said, I'm about to guard him, like that's not the person. Like, you want him docile. He's been docile. He was trying to figure out the game, boom, boom, boom. So the fact that you challenged him means his engine's on.
Yeah,
and he's gonna try to sit there and body you, and that's not what you want.
And you gonna listen. This is not Jamal Murray.
Mm-hmm.
I respect Jamal Murray game. Anthony Edwards, I do, brother, I do. This is not him.
Nah.
Cause he gonna make you touch. You gonna come out that bitch aggressive, and he gonna make you touch earth.
Yeah.
And he's been and he's been here before.
He's gonna make you
earth,
touch
F.
Yes, earth. You gonna touch
capital
earth.
F.
You gonna touch earth.
Right. Yeah.
Hello, everybody, and welcome back to Around the Association. Now, Anthony Edwards, one of my favorite young players, but he got a great education in calling out a lethal veteran before the start of the Western Conference Finals. Take a listen here at what Anthony Edwards said about playing Dallas and Kyrie Irving.
Early thoughts on playing the Mavs?
It's gonna be fun, man. You know, my matchup gonna be Kyrie, so that's gonna be fun. We're gonna see what I can do versus him.
Now, the interesting thing is, you know, Kyrie went slam off. I mean, he had his 30, and I think was 12 for 23 from the floor. While Ant struggled both offensively and defensively. Ant never got it going. He was, I think, 6 for 18 or 19. He finished with like 19 points, and they're going to need a lot more than that out of him to make it to the NBA Finals. And Charles Barkley and Inside the NBA TNT crew actually brought up the fact that Anthony Edwards brought that up, and Kyrie couldn't hold it. He just busted out laughing. I mean, he let it be known that was absolute motivation for him. Take a listen here at what Kyrie said upon hearing that while he was chilling with his family when Anthony Edwards said, well, I got Kyrie next round, so that's going to be fun.
Kyrie, you at home minding your business the other night.
Yeah, what about it?
You with your beautiful family just chilling, probably having a nice meal, and then the young fella says, I got Kyrie. So, and you said, excuse me?
Yeah.
And he said it again. He said, I got Kyrie.
Yeah.
That's the most aggressive you've been in a long time.
Yes, sir.
I know that had to irk you a little bit.
Use it as a motivation. You know, when I was sitting at home and I saw it, I was like, it's just a nod of respect, and then also I knew what type of game it was going to be for Game 1 and also for the rest of the series. So you're right. I was at home with my family watching Game 7.
You just minding your own business.
And then Ant comes out and says, I got Kyrie, but also that's a no-fear mentality, and that's why we love Ant.
Now, as they say, the ball is in Anthony Edwards' court. It's like, literally, we coming forward. We done took Game 1. I'll say this. I feel like they could take Game 2. This isn't the Denver series. I don't think you win, end up beating Dallas if you're down 2-0 after losing the first 2 home games. You know, it's different when you've lost your first 2 road games or you won the first 2 road games like they did in the Denver series. It's totally different. Totally different whenever you're kind of the favorites and you're expected to at least take care of home court against Dallas the first 2 games. So this is an interesting series, man. I think just my observation, Lively and Gafford, they present a different challenge than Denver did with, two young, athletic, guys. That kind of gives Karl Anthony Towns and, some of them, Gobert, even Anthony Edwards, and people trying to get to the rim. It's a little different with a couple of shot blockers and shot challengers that are athletic and that can, meet you at the rim. That's a different look than they had at Denver. I still think this could be a good series. Do I think, Minnesota can win game 2 and possibly take game 3 and game 4? Yeah, not going to overreact on that. But I do think, Anthony Edwards has began to sober up quite a bit about, what it looks like playing against Kyrie Irving, NBA champion. He's, and I agree with Kenyon Martin. Jamal Murray is a really good player, really good ball player, but he's no Kyrie Irving as far as what he can do offensively. Like, Jamal can get it going, but boy, he can't create off that bounce and have the layup package once he gets in the paint. I mean, it's a different game guarding Kyrie, and I think any real basketball player knows that. Now, here's Anthony Edwards, and it seems like he was a little bit more humble after this game, talking about the prospects for next game. Take a listen here what he had to say.
Was affecting your shot selection, or how did you see your offense kind of come together?
They're down the floor. The big man he's not super high up like the last 2 series. And we didn't really know what to expect. So came off and was open a bunch of times and took the shots, and I'll make them next time. I live with it.
So let me know what you guys think, man. Be sure to like, subscribe, hit that notification bell. I'm going to holler at you guys next time. Peace.
Skip tweeted something, and although I disagree with the tweet, and hopefully Skip would take it down.
I'm not going to take it down.
Skip. 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 Skip.